In the early Middle Ages, cats were considered normal in Europe. They were considered useful for catching mice. However, everything changed in the 1230s. In Germany, sects began to emerge that broke away from Christianity and practiced their own secret rituals. Pope Gregory IX sent a harsh inquisitor named Conrad von Marburg to investigate these sects. Conrad, through intimidation and torture, extracted the following confessions from people. In secret meetings, we kiss the back of a black cat, and then the devil comes to us in the form of a decorated cat. This false information reached the Pope. Pope Gregory IX was horrified, and in 1233 issued an official decree, bulla, called Vox in Rama, Voice in Rama, which changed history. This document officially declared that black cats were the direct earthly embodiment of the devil and the assistants of witches. For people in the Middle Ages, the Pope's word was law. A campaign of mass hunting and extermination of cats began throughout Europe, especially in England, France, and Germany. Cat trials. Yes, they were really tried. In medieval courts, cats were accused of collusion with the devil and sentenced to the same punishment as people: death penalty. Cats were burned alive, thrown from high towers, and hanged. Especially during Christian religious holidays, mass burning of cats became a big show. Not only black cats, but old women who kept any cat were immediately accused of being witches, and burned at the stake along with their cats. As a result, within a few decades, the cat population in Europe approaches zero. The greatest balance in nature is disrupted. After the cats were exterminated, their main food, rats and mice, began to multiply without any hindrance in geometric progression. Moreover, medieval European cities were very dirty and unsanitary. Garbage and feces were dumped on the streets. This was a real paradise for rats. On top of the rats lived fleas called Xenocilla chiapis. These fleas carried the most dangerous bacteria in human history, Yersinia pestis, the causative agent of the bubonic plague. In 1346, the plague, Black Death, hit Europe. Since there were no cats, thousands of disease-carrying rats freely entered and left people's homes and food storage facilities. The fleas bit people and quickly spread the disease. Result: within just a few years, 30% to 60% of Europe's population, approximately 20 to 50 million people, was wiped out. Entire cities were left in ruins. The most interesting and saddest thing is that medieval people, considering the plague a curse of God, began to exterminate the remaining cats even more aggressively in order to cleanse themselves of their sins. They did not realize that they were destroying the only animal that could save them. Only towards the end of the 14th century, after intuitively sensing the connection between the decline in cats and the increase in the disease, did they begin to bring cats back into the home. Only then did the disease subside.